Welcome to Magical Mondays with Marathon Community Theater, our bi-monthly video show. I'm the director, Jackie O'Neill, and I'd like to thank you for tuning in. On your wild ride through this video, you'll meet a country gal who's having an exceptionally bad day. And we're introducing Bridal Workout Guy's talented triplet. She's a graceful dancer. And Agatha's amazing advice column is proudly presented live for the very first time. And the battling Bickersons, well, they're still bickering nonstop, way into the wee hours. And witness the amazing luck of a familiar couple in the form of several $1 million. Will it really be theirs this time? Thanks for watching and enjoy the show. Bye-bye.
Sweetheart, how was my day? The nearest town with any form of human habitation and fuel and food is 45 minutes from here. When I got in your old ass, rickety, run-down rat trap of a truck, I turned on the ignition and noticed a little red gas light. In fact, there was also a yellow ridge light and an orange light that looked like a little orange oil can. But I said to myself, screw it. I'm sure my man maintains his vehicle. Besides, I needed to get the hell out of this claustrophobic cabin right now. So I drove the truck out the driveway, I drove up the hill, and then suddenly there was a cough, there was a rattle, and there was a jerk. And the truck shut down completely. I was forced to ride back down the hill in reverse, mind you, and after panic, sweat, and screams, ah! I magically parked your shitty ass truck right back in its original resting place and parked backwards, right back where I started. And to think I actually thought I could figure out how to start your truck again. I opened the hood, peered inside, and guess what happened? Want to guess? A bear decided to greet me with his presence. Yep, a bear. I'm not talking some cute, fuzzy-wuzzy, come and pet me bear. I'm talking about a 10-foot, drooling, panting, growling, bite my head off bear! So I ran. I ran like a mofo to the house and slammed the door screaming, ah! So I'm here. And I survived. So no, I didn't get very far. I stayed home all day, doing absolutely nothing but watching bugs crawl and mate on the floor. Absolutely nothing except looking out the window at the human-eating bear and the flickering lights in our kitchen. No bulbs. We are freaking out of bulbs. cooking you dinner made me feel like I was under some sort of interrogation. Flicker, 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 flicker. But I am a trooper, and you are home. And there is your din-din. How was your day, darling face?
This is Bry, the workout guy, rated E for entertaining, not educational. Not educational.
Hey, it's Bry, the workout guy. You've already met my brother, Bry the magic guy. If I got a treat today, we're gonna introduce you to our sister. We're triplets! Now we're not identical triplets because she's a girl. We're a boy. She's got girl parts, we've got boy parts. That'd be silly. So anyhow, she's a professional dancer, so she doesn't like to think that she was related to us. But she is, because she's a triplet. Anyhow, without any further ado, here's my sister, Charus. And thanks for having me on your little show. I don't know that it's that little. As you mentioned, I am a dancer. And as a dancer, you always want to be stretching all the time. Pulled muscles are not good. You know, I was thinking, maybe what I should do is a show for some of your friends around here. Charus, don't you remember? You did a show here last year. Really? When was that? I remember that. I think it was 2019. The cast and crew were just marvelous. They named my character after me, although people kept mispronouncing it as Chorus. But obviously it's Charus. That was when that director, Fred, really worked us hard. Oh, that was in the best shape of my life. That was L.A. Cage.
Actually, it was Lucaja Fall.
Well, you know what they say, tomato, tomato. Anyhow...
Hey, Charus, why don't you do a dance for
Oh,
us?
stop. You're embarrassing me. Okay, all right, just let's clean up here a little bit first, okay? Listen, if you saw my video about lobstering, I played a little clip. That's copyrighted. That's really bad. The internet police busted me. So, there's gonna be no music for this dancing. So if everyone at home, when Charus is dancing, hum a song. For this one, you wanna hum something with a snappy beat. You know, kind of cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna use this hat. I think it makes me look really sexy. And a 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, Bri, why don't we reenact that scene from Dirty Dancing when you lift me up in the air? I'll be baby. Great! So I'm gonna be Patrick Swayze. What could possibly go wrong? Remember, we don't want to get busted by the internet cops, so make sure to hum the song. Na, na, na. Hey! This isn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Actually, I'm doing most of the work. My core and my Kegels are incredibly strong from all of my rehearsals. You know, put me down. Let's go for the big finish. Let's go. That was fun. That was nice. Hey, Bri, where are you going? I think I blew my sphincter. I gotta go check something out. Well, that's a bummer. Huh. I'm actually sad Bri the magic guy wasn't able to show up. I wonder where he's at.
Hi, it's Bri, the magic guy. I've mastered a new trick, the disappearing magician. I'm working on the reappearing part right now. Sorry I couldn't be there, Charus. We'll see you soon. Oh, jeez.
Bry the workout guy is a fictional character made up completely. He's an idiot. He has no formal training. Don't listen to him. Please, be safe out there.
Okay, Auntie Agatha, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, action!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Auntie Agatha's audacious advice. Auntie Agatha here, ready and willing to give advice to those who so desperately desperately needed. Our letter today is from someone signing it, "Want to give the guy a chance." Well, that sounds interesting. Dear Auntie Agatha, I have been dating Harold for 3 months now. In many respects, he is wonderful. He is polite, funny, generous, a great dancer, and a great dresser. Well, that sounds splendid. I wonder what might be wrong with him. Oh, she goes on. The problem is that he has a bad case of acne. Well, that is a bit of an issue. Of course, she could just suggest he go to a dermatologist and have it taken care of. Oh, there's more. It's not the acne so much. It's that he thinks nothing of popping his zits in public. It's not so bad in the movies because it's dark, but he also does it when we are walking in public and in restaurants. Last night, I worried that some of the goo would get in the food. What should I do? Oh my, that is a problem. Well, Auntie Agatha will have to give the answer some thought. Perhaps we can break for a commercial.
Cut! Going to commercial.
Oh, 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 oh! Good God, where did you get this letter? It's gotta be a joke, right? No? Oh my God. This woman is dating a public pimple popper for 3 months and she wants to know what to do? Get your head examined, you silly twit! I can't do this. What am I supposed to say to her? I can't do this. I can't think of it.
You have to. Breathe. Just breathe. That's it. In and out. In and out. Okay, get ready. We will go in 3, 2, 1, go!
Auntie Agatha back again. Wasn't that just a lovely commercial for Betty's Best Brownies? Well, getting back to our letter. Dear, want to give the guy a chance. My suggestion is this. The next time he lifts his hands to pop a zit, take his hands lovingly into yours, look into his eyes and say, Harold, you popping your zits in public is not a good way to impress me. In fact, it makes me physically ill. If you do it again, I shall be forced to vomit all over you, and that will be that. There, you have expressed your objections lovingly and assertively. Good luck! Well, that's all we have time for today. See you next time for Auntie Agatha's audacious advice. Ta-ta!
The Bickersons was a popular radio show in the 1940s. In this recreation of filming the show, it's 4 a.m. and Blanche and John are still awake, continuing their argument, although John is starting to doze off.
Keep it up, John. Keep adding insult to injury. Never a kind word or a compliment. Just work me to death like a slave. Pick at my meals and complain about my cooking.
I never complain about your cooking.
Then why didn't you eat that pie I made last night?
I did eat it. I ate every bit of it.
You didn't like it.
I couldn't chew it. The undercrust was like cardboard.
Undercrust?
Yes.
That pie didn't have any undercrust. I gave it to you on a paper plate.
Well, the plate tasted better than the pie. Don't make pies anymore. I hate pies. I hate all desserts, especially that orange meringue broccoli dream cake you make. Don't make me any more desserts.
I never know what to make you. You've got the weirdest appetite of any man alive.
Yeah, weird.
For 2 months running, you wouldn't eat anything but pig's knuckles. Pig's knuckles. Pig's knuckles.
Well, what about it?
Just because you wanted pig's knuckles, I had to cook my fingers to the bone. Why don't you hire a chef?
Oh.
I cook for you. I scrub for you. I sew for you. Do I get any thanks?
Thanks.
Thanks. That's all the thanks I get. No love, no affection. How I envy Louise Shaw. Her husband treats her more like a friend than a wife.
Well, settle down, will you, Blanche?
No, I won't. You think Louise ever makes breakfast for Mel? Not that lazy lump. She makes him go to work every day without a morsel of food. Just a kiss for breakfast. Would you be satisfied with a kiss?
Sure. Send her over in the morning.
I mean, would you be satisfied if I gave you a kiss for breakfast?
Blanche, I'd be satisfied with anything if you just let me get some rest.
Answer me. Do you want a kiss for breakfast?
Yes.
Well, ask for it.
Blanche, I want a kiss for breakfast.
Don't do me any favors. I'll never let you kiss me again as long as you live. Not until you apologize.
Apologize? For what? What have I done?
It's what you haven't done. You haven't told me you love me for years. Why don't you say you're sorry you married me?
Because I'm not.
Am I the only wife in the world for you?
You're the only wife in the world for me.
You're lying. Swear.
I swear I'm lying. What? No, I mean I'm not lying.
Well, that's no way to swear. Say it nicely.
You're the only wife in the world for me.
Really, John?
Really? I wouldn't have another wife like you for anything.
I wish I'd known more about you before we were married.
Oh, you knew everything.
I didn't know about that tattoo you have on your stomach. That's a real indication to a man's character. I wish I'd known.
Now, wait a minute. I had that tattoo put on my stomach when I was a silly kid.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. A hula girl with a big dimple on her chin.
That dimple was there before she was. Don't go digging up my stomach at this time of the night.
Well, why don't you have that ugly picture removed?
Okay, I'll have it removed in the morning.
You may say it, but you won't do it. Have it done now.
What?
Go on, get up and get rid of that hula girl.
Are you out of your mind? It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning.
You'd get rid of her quick enough if you were married to Gloria Gooseby.
Oh, now don't start with Gloria Gooseby.
She'd holler plenty if you didn't do what she liked.
I always do what she likes, and she never hollers. Oh, I hate the sight of Gloria Gooseby. I never want to mention her name again. Do you hear me?
Don't yell at me. I'm sick.
Sick?
Dr. Hershey told me there was something the matter with my head.
You don't mean to say you paid a doctor for that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was really a good movie. I enjoyed that.
You ready to go up to bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, wait a minute. In just a couple of minutes, they're going to be pulling the lotto tickets. You want to just wait and watch the...
Yeah, let's see if I can get that station.
Yeah. Well, I know you got the tickets this time because I saw them on the radio. Write it down.
Tonight we will be drawing for a grand prize of $25 million.
Wow.
Your winning lottery numbers are 23.
Hey, that's one of our numbers.
50.
That's 2.
18.
Oh, we got 3 numbers.
5.
Oh my goodness.
17.
31. 31. I can't believe it. Oh my God. I mean, how did this happen? I mean, it was just a couple of weeks ago that those numbers came in. I mean, oh my gosh. What should we do first? Should we do the kitchen first, or should we do the bathroom first? Oh no, I think the kitchen. But then there's a screen room right out there. Oh, can you imagine the screen room? And the pool. Oh, the grandkids. They're gonna love the pool. Oh, the grandkids. And you know what? With 25 million, I bet if we don't have to share it with anybody, we can even get a boat. Oh, it's been a long time since we've had a boat. Oh, but what are the chances? Oh, Jimmy, what are the chances? I mean, is this like 1 in a million? No. I bet it's more than that. I bet it's 1 in a billion that these numbers would show up again. Okay, come on, let's call the kids. We gotta call the kids. Is it too late to call the kids? I don't care. We're gonna call the kids.
Why should I spend $1 on 1 in a billion when I can just get quick picks?
What are you saying?
I didn't get our numbers. I got quick picks.
You what?
Yeah, cause 1 in a billion. 1 in a billion. Let's go to bed.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching Magical Mondays. Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining us at Marathon Community Theater's Magical Monday.
Hope you enjoyed the presentation. Look for our next one on Monday, October 5th. Thank you.
Good night, John.
Good night, Blanche.
Good night, everyone.
Goodbye, and thanks for watching.
Goodbye. Thanks.